Princess of Barotac Nuevo.
And they are also preparing, partner, ang aton audience, they are preparing for the next excitement, the next clusters to perform. And of course, probably some of them are anticipating for our fireworks display later.
Yes, partner. Our next performing group is the Cluster 3. This is composed of Salihid National High School. Together with the different barangays we have, Barangay Patag, Barangay Sohoton, Barangay Salihid, Barangay Tabukan, Barangay Cruz, and Barangay Bagungbong. We would like also to acknowledge their barangay officials. We have Honorable Captain Raimundo Belhira and the SK Chairman, Honorable Clarence B. Ribaya of Barangay Patag. Barangay Sohoton, we have Honorable Captain John Vicente T. Caro and the SK Chairman, Honorable Rica B. Pamba. Also, Barangay Salihid, we have their Barangay Captain, Honorable Renato M. Belencion, with their SK Chairman, Honorable Lawrence John B. Picto. And the officials for Barangay Tabukan, represented by the Honorable Captain Glenda B. Parcon, together with their SK Chairman, Honorable Charles Ivan P. Bayuang. And for Barangay Cruz, we have Honorable Captain Ariel P. Pama, together with their SK Chairman, Honorable Rinyo T. Ohario Jr., and Barangay Bagungbong with Honorable Captain Arturo C. De Luzar and the SK Chairman, Honorable Renante B. Pedrajas. Also, we would like to acknowledge the OIC Principal of the Salihid National High School. We have Mr. Nestor Bretanya.
And of course, partner, earlier we had a performance coming from the Cluster 5. And for that, we would like to acknowledge the support coming from the Iloilo Science and Technology University, Barotac Nuevo, led by Dr. Neil D.S. Alderete, our campus administrator. And of course, together with Jose Monfort National Science High School, headed by the principal, Miss Adelina S. Ledesma. And as well as the Feather Barangays. For this cluster, we have the Barangay Gintas, headed by their Barangay Captain, Honorable Leia S. Brillantes, and the SK Chair, Honorable Jelly F. Pasim. The Barangay Halawod, headed by their Barangay Captain, Honorable Melodito B. Plana, and the SK Chair, Honorable Catherine Jane B. Abarca. For Barangay Akuyawan Pulo, headed by their Barangay Captain, Honorable Edward O. Gulmatico, and the SK Chair, Honorable Chris O. Diita. For Barangay Akuyawan Calzada, headed by Barangay Captain Honorable Arlie G. Dumangkas, with the SK Chair Honorable Reggie L. Gonzalez. For Barangay Ilawod Poblacion, headed by their Barangay Captain Honorable Jonas Roberto B. Buensosiso, and together with their SK Chair Honorable Jenny Ann A. Brillantes.
And partner, we would like also to recognize the sponsors of these two clusters, the Cluster 5 and our next competing group, the Cluster 3.
Yes, partner, we cannot name them one by one, but I'm sure from the bottom of their hearts, they truly contributed to the success of every cluster they have supported. So partner, this is not just a showcase of talent, but rather it's more on the showcase of creativity because of their props, their colorful props and their risers and the rest of their backdrops. They are truly amazing.
And with this performance, partner, we are able to know what is the culture or what is the history of Barotac Nuevo. what is Tamasak Festival and what we are famous of. Especially, we are the football capital of the Philippines.
Truly, partner. And I know that every Barotacnon knows the history of our beloved town. And it is reflected in every performance of our clusters coming from different schools and feather barangays. So we can see that our cluster 3 is very busy in preparing their props. And I know that they are preparing to get the spot also in this competition.
While our cluster 3 is preparing, we would like also to acknowledge the muses of the different barangays. Under cluster 3, we have Miss Raisa Shan Partisala, Miss Kiana A. Barcelona, Miss Stephanie Paclivar, Miss Maria Kate B. Parcon, and Miss ICK S. Bailoses. And partner, not only the Barotacnons can see this world-class performance because right now we are live via Facebook through BP Biron page account.
Absolutely, partner. And I know that we have Balikbayans here who came back to our town to celebrate with us in the annual Patronal Fiesta. So welcome to Barotac Nuevo once again. And for our viewers in Facebook, I hope that next year you can join us in the 5th Tamasak Festival. That will be in 2027.
All right, and also to know us, your memories here tonight, you can upload your pictures and use the hashtag Ascenso Barotac Nuevo.
You can also share the page of Mayor BP Biron, where we are now live with our performance. At the same time, our events here at the Barotac Nuevo Arena. So we can see, partner, at the backstage, the props of Cluster 3, where they are going to integrate later on our theme of this 4th Tamasak Festival, the agro-industrial, and probably they will showcase about being the football capital of the Philippines and some facets of the culture of Barotac Nuevo. Well, it will be a lot of surprise for our viewers at the front.
Yes, partner. And also, we can see here the passion, the effort of every competing group from that, partner, they are already champions.
Yes, partner. And I think our cluster 3 is almost ready. It's 99.98% ready for the performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for Cluster 3.
We are the Stallions!
Karita mo sa amon ba? Barot at Nuevo ang ngalan nga. Barot at Nuevo!
Let's give a round of applause to Cluster 3. Well, thank you very much, Cluster 3, for showcasing your talent through that festival dance. Truly, that the vibrant shine on your performance, integrating what truly Barotac Nuevo is. You know, partner, from the previous performer down to our next performer right now, it really integrates Barotac Nuevo history, like the famous Tamasak, Don Protasio, football, the famous Barotac Nuevo Church, and the rural life.
Truly a sight to behold, partner. Every detail, every expression, and every formation told a beautiful story of our shared history and strong faith. Thank you, Cluster 3, for a world-class presentation.
I know that our audience partner is really excited right now. What will be shown on our next performer, since the vibrance of our two performers earlier really rocked the arena. And I know that the excitement is still there. We still have 3 performers. And I guess, partner, our next performer is now ready to conquer the floor for their performance on their festival dance.
Our next competing group is from Cluster 2. This delegation is composed of Barotac Nuevo National Comprehensive High School with their principal, Mr. Jemar A. Blanco, and the following barangays. We have Barangay Tinurian with Honorable Captain Antonieta B. Kalumpang and SK Chairman, Honorable Erica Ann B. Batislao. We have from Barangay Likuan together with Honorable Captain Efren G. Bigsat Sr. and their SK Chairman, Honorable John Ufer J. Dimandante. We have from Barangay Suol together with their Barangay Captain, Honorable Wilfred P. Saluruzan, and SK Chairman, Honorable Hazel May J. Bidua. From Barangay Igbong, we have Honorable Captain Mariano B. Shautong, and SK Chairman, Honorable Clarice Angel R. Gumabao. Also, we have from Barangay Bungka, together with their Barangay Captain, Honorable Nelson B. Bayona, and SK Chairman, Maron Justine B. Paclibar. And last, we have Barangay Bagungbo, Lagubang, with their Honorable Captain Roger C. Villanueva, and SK Chairman, Honorable Joanna Marie B. Pasaporte.
And partner, a little trivia for all our spectators here right now. Last year, we have 6 clusters. And now, we have regrouped into 5 clusters. And it became stronger. And we can see on their performance, nga gingastuhan gid.
Exactly, partner. You can see on their performance. And at the same time, we would like also to thank our students of the different clusters for their effort, dedication, and passion to give us the best performance.
Yes, partner. And we would like also to thank the institutions, the schools, where every clusters are under and their feather barangays. They truly deserve an applause this evening. Again, Barotac Nuevo, let's give a round of applause to all our barangay council from different barangays and of course from our different institutions. Partner, we can see right now that Cluster 2 is preparing their props and their backdrop. And I know that they're also vying for a spot for tonight's competition.
Yes, partner, and while we are waiting for them, we would like also to acknowledge the muses from the Cluster 5. We have Miss Charlene May Bilasa, Miss Jasmine Pasim, Miss Angel Gomez, Miss Daniela Dusano, and Miss Raylan Ann O. Hava.
And partner, this event would not be possible without the efforts of our local government unit, headed of course by our municipal mayor, Honorable Brian Paul Cubiron, together with our very amiable SB members, very active SB members, and of course, our municipal employees. And we would like also to thank our Barotac Nuevo, Philippine National Police, and Bureau of Fire Protection for your assistance on this event. And of course, partner, we would like to acknowledge the efforts of the different committees coming from the Iloilo Science and Technology University Barotac Nuevo Campus and all working units. Thank you very much.
It's crazy, but it's true.
Also, partner, we would like to invite everyone for the series of activities that we will have on June 10. Again, we will have our Peso Job Fair at Social Hall, New Municipal Hall, Barotac Nuevo, Iloilo in the morning. And in the 3 o'clock in the afternoon, there will be a Zumba competition here at Barotac Nuevo Market Mall Park. Also, from June 9 to June 13, we have Barotac Nuevo Under-19 Invitational Football Tournament held here at Barotac Nuevo Football Field. And at 4 o'clock tomorrow, there will be a Taxpayers Night at Ina Farmers Learning Site and Agri Farm Incorporated. In the afternoon, at 5 o'clock, there will be the Alumni Homecoming of St. Paul's School, Barotac Nuevo. And starting tonight, there would be a food festival with live band.
Yes, partner. Per may gina-plug kay this is my favorite part. The food festival with live band. So it will start today, June 9, and it will last until June 13. So we have different bands who will be with us during the said event.
Yes, partner. So after our celebration here or our event, they can join the food festival outside or in the front of the old municipal hall.
And of course, partner, we would like to invite the members of the batch 1986 of the BNNCHS for their Grand Alumni Homecoming. This will happen on June 11 at 8 o'clock, at 6 o'clock in the evening. And on June 12, we will be having the 128th Philippine Independence Day celebration. And the host will be the Barotac Nuevo OFW Association. The venue will be at the municipal grounds at the front of our municipal building. And in the evening, we have the awarding of Dungganon nga Barotac Noon 2026. And of course, at 7 p.m., there will be the food festival and live band.
And of course, on June 13, partner, we are not only celebrating the Tamasak Festival, but also we give honor to our patron, Saint Anthony de Padua. And with that, at 6 o'clock in the evening, we will have the search for Barotac Nuevo Fiesta Queen 2026 Grand Coronation Night right here at the Tamasak Arena. And after that, the last day for the food festival and live band.
Yes, partner. And we would like to invite everyone to join us in those activities. And partner, we can see the preparation of the next cluster for their performance. I guess, partner, there will be a little twist on the concept because we can see here a different different props. And I'm sure they will be showing a different concept of Barotac Nuevo. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Cluster 2.
We are the Stallions!
Barotak nuamo.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Cluster 2, representing Barotac Nuevo National Comprehensive High School and the barangays of Tinurian, Likuan, Suol, Igbong, Bungka, and Lagubang. What an energy, what a passion, and what a breathtaking interpretation of our culture.
And the creativity and dedication shown by this group are simply outstanding. You could really feel the unity and pride in every moment. And thank you, Cluster 2, for sharing your talent and showcasing the very best of Barotacnon artistry. Let's cheer for them once again. For Cluster 2.
And of course, partner, the Cluster 2, we would like to acknowledge their barangay officials and school head. From Barotac Nuevo National Comprehensive High School, we have Mr. Jemar A. Blanco. From Barangay Tinurian, we have Honorable Captain Antonieta B. Kalumpang, together with his SK Chairman, Eric Ann B. Batislao. Barangay Likuan, Honorable Captain Efren G. Bigsat Sr., with their SK Chairman, Honorable John Lufer J. Dimadante. For Barangay Suol, we have Honorable Captain Wilfred B. Salarozan. And with this SK Chairman, we have Honorable Hazel Marie J. Bidua. For Barangay Igbong, we have Honorable Captain Mariano B. Shautong. And SK Chairman, Honorable Clarice Angel R. Gumbao. For Barangay Bungka, we have Honorable Captain Nelson B. Bayona. And SK Chairman, Honorable Maron Justine B. Paclibar. And for Barangay Lagubang, we have Honorable Captain Roger C. Villanueva. And SK Chairman, Honorable Joanna Marie B. Pasaporte.
And partner, our next performer, I guess, they are now preparing their props at the back and ready to conquer the floor. But let me check first. Our audience coming from the two Zumba groups that we have. Cheer, cheer, kaway, kaway, Zumba group. All right. Okay pa kamo? Yes, they are enjoying. Ma'am Lucille, vlog later. So our cluster 1 right now is preparing their props and backdrop. And I know that they are also vying for the spot in this evening's competition.
And you know what, partner? If our audience can only see what's happening here on the backstage, the pressure, the effort, the dedication just to bring us the world-class performance.
Yes, good partner. Every year, nag-improve ang performance ng every cluster, no? And since they have been regrouped to 5 groups, last year it was 6 groups, and now there were 5, it became really stronger. Kaya nakita naton partners sa third performers naton, it showcased a really different concept. May baligyaan, partner, may relipan, and it really shows the true face of Parotac Nuevo, kung ano ang aton diring nagadalagan sa market, no?
That's the daily life of Barotac Nons.
Yes, good partner.
While waiting for our next performer, we would like to acknowledge the following. Under the Cluster 1, this group is composed of Iloilo Christian School, headed by their school principal, Dr. Asila Pingol, and different barangays. We have Barangay Cabilawan with Honorable Captain John Garcia and SK Chairman, Honorable Kint John Verpi Natar. We have also Barangay Monpon together with their captain, Honorable Larry L. Bilan, and SK Chairman, Honorable Ella May V. Pinuela. For Barangay Akwit, we have Honorable Captain Emerson F. Talon, and SK Chairman, Honorable Joan R. Diamante. This is also composed of Barangay Tabuksuba together with their Barangay Captain, Honorable Winnie Rose Belandres, and SK Chairman, Honorable Antonio O. Bilyuga Jr. Barangay Ilaya Poblacion, with their Barangay Captain, Honorable Noel L. Brillantes, and SK Chairman, Honorable Lou Marie P. Olbe. And Barangay Linaw, with their Barangay Captain, Honorable Eduardo Bayag, and SK Chairman, Honorable Mary Arabel C. Bretanya.
So makita gid naton partner nga ang support sang kada barangay and the school where the cluster belongs to is very vital in the success of each cluster's performance.
That's correct, partner. That's why we can see that support in the performance of the different clusters.
And overall, partner, this contributes to the success also of the 4th Tamasak Festival.
All right, partner. We would like also to give acknowledgement to the following muses of Cluster 1. We have Miss Jelaine Zerine G. Gonzalez, Miss Priscilla S. Saluta, Miss Carlene Eve J. Jimenez, Miss Jaylene Viel B. Lopera, Miss Evelyn Kim O. Guerrero.
So I guess, partner, ang aton nga Cluster 1 is now ready to conquer the floor for their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the Cluster 1.
We are the Stallions!
salita mo sa amon gani pa. Barot ako ang ngalan nga.
Barot ako What a powerful and vibrant
Once again, our cluster 1, a one more resounding applause. Truly, our Tamasak Festival this year is a powerhouse because we have our SB members, we have our Honorable Mayor, and then we have our Vice Governor who is with us.
At this point, our Vice Governor, Natalie Ann F. Dibuque, will give her message. Please give her a round of applause.
Sa akon mga pinalangga nga mga barotaknon, sa akon mga kadistrito, sa aton nga mga bisita, sa tanan nga mga tumalanaw, dire kag online, may
ayad gid nga gabi kaninyo tanan. Do nagakasubo ako nga do nalipay nga sa 5 ka cluster may naabtan ako nga biskan isa. Nagapangayo gid ako nga pasaylo kaninyo tanan kay nga bag-ulang gid natapos ang amon sesyon. Masobra 3 ka oras ang amon regular session pero giningagaw ko gid makakadto kay excited ako makita ang palagwaon subong nga hapon. Kag biskan cluster 5 pa lang ang nalantaw ko, ang nabilin nga 4 nga cluster lang tawon ko na lang sa online. Pero mahambal ko, grabe ang pag-level up sang Tamasak Festival this year. Abi palakpakan tagid ang tanan nga kabahin sa kadalagan sang aton aktibidad subong nga kagabihon. Nagabangyo ako pasensya sa aton halangdon nga mga SB member. Kay do nakita ko manugpuli na daad sanda. Pero kay nag-abot ang Vice Governor, nagbalik sa stage. Gani hanugutin niyo ako nga tamyawon ang aton mapisan nga mga SB members. Si SB Katsupoy, si SB Michael, si SB Raprap, si SB Jojo, si SB Rika, si SB Rex, kag si SB Jessie. Kompleto gid. Kag biskan mo ay ko na naabtan, luyag ko man pasalamatan, una sa tanan, ang anay nga amay, kabanwa, kabarotak nuevo, nga nagpundar gid sang Tamasak Festival, kay Lolo Hernan Biron, kag sa mabakod, kag mapisan nga matriarch, sang pamilya Biron, kay Lula Diana, sa aton Mayor, Mayor BP Biron, belated happy birthday, gin-greet Mayor BP. Hala nyo, birthday bla ni Mayor BP kahapon, kag biskan birthday niya, nag-duty gid kag nag-ubra kay masako sa fiesta. Sa aton man nga Vice Mayor, kay kag sa tanan nga mga officials naton, sa tanan nga mga barangay kapitan, sa aton nga mga school heads, sa aton mga teachers, sa tanan nga stakeholders, congratulations gid. Naghingagaw gid ako nga makig-ambit sa inyo selebrasyon sa pagbukas sang inyo kapistahan kag pagsaulog sang Tamasak Festival. Mga kasimanwa, hindi lang ni kasadyahan. Ini ang tion para i-apresyar ninyo ang rason kung nga apadayon nga nagauswag ang banwa sang Barotac Nuevo. Hindi lang ang Tamasak Festival ang nag-improve. Ang inyong plaza, ang infrastructure, every time maglabay ako pa Kapitol, katahom. Ang aton nga football team sa palarong pambansa, palakpakan ta kay nabalik gid ang kampyonato. Kag malay nyo sa pila ka mga tinuig, base Barotac Nuevo, the home of football in the province of Iloilo, will host the football matches sa palarong pambansa. Why not? Pwede tagid damguhon kay ang aton nga facility diri sa banwa sang Barotac Nuevo is international standards. Hindi bala? Tanan ini, hindi lang sa infrastruktura, sa kadalagan, tanan kita nagatiripon kag nagahugpong, hindi sa kultura, sa kausa, kag sa padayon nga kauswagan ka Barotac Nuevo. Tandaan naton, we are not doing this just for ourselves, but for the generations to come. No? Ganit padayunon ginaton ang pagbinuligay. Kag isa sa mga rason kung hindi gid ako kabalibad sa amon nga session because gusto ko daad nga belated birthday gift sa inyo nga mayor ang inyo pag-approve sang 2026 revised local revenue code. Ginaprubahan gid sa subong nga session ang inyong revised revenue code kag sa aton mga simanwa hindi nyo niguro maapresyar. Pero isa nga dapat yung pasalamatan diri sa banwa sang Barotac Nuevo, hindi lang kamo mapisan mangayo sa mga proyekto. Ano ba lang nga bugal naton nga may deputy speaker kita sa 20th House of Congress? Way naliwan ang aton pinalangga nga Congressman Ferge Biron? Damo nga proyekto ang ginahatag sa ato ni Converge. Pero kamo nga barotaknon, waay kamo gasalig sa proyekto nga ginahatag sa aton nga pinulangga nga congressman. Kay inyo gid ginatipigan ang kwarta kabanwa sang Barotac Nuevo. Amo na ang rason kung nga amang granon kamo. Nga ang rason nga kadamo kamo maobra. Kung kaisa gani, do ay nakamuga pangayo sa amon sa Kapitolyo, kay masarangan nyo doon. Hindi bala? Kay nga matipig kamo sa kwarta sang Barotac Nuevo. And in fact, hindi nyo na kinanlang sang additional sources of income. Pero si Mayor BP Beron, nagapanawag ka, naga-follow up, gid, palihog follow up sang amon revenue code kay para responsible kag responsive ang pangolekta sang revenue sang Barotac Nuevo. Hindi na para sa iya nga ikaluhi nga termino, pero sa masunod naman nga henerasyon, sa masunod nga programa kag proyekto sang aton nga banwa. Gani sa aton nga pamatanon, idamgo ang tanan nga gusto nyong idamgo, hindi lang para sa inyo personal nga pamilya kag kaugalingon, para sa aton banwa, kay tanan kita mabiruligay agod sa katumanan sang tanan naton nga damgo. Yan ay subong nga gabi, before ako manaog, luyag ko man ipalabot ang padayon nga suporta sang aton nga board members, board member Dominic Oso, board member Rolly Distura, Liga ng mga Barangay President, board member Amalia Debuque, kag sang aton pinalangga man nga gobernador Gov Tuto Defensor. Ari lang kami nga magbulig man sa tibong sa kauswagan sang Barotac Nuevo. Gani sa liwat, advance happy fiesta, congratulations sa Tamasak Festival, kag med ayad gid nga gabi kaninyo tanan.
Thank you very much to our Vice Governor, Natalie.
Miss Felin Grace Paredes, Miss Tricia B. Lampaso, Miss Orion Joy C. Defante, Miss Maria Quezad P. Cordero.
So we can see back then the preparation of our Cluster 4, and partner, it will be a different concept again.
Yes, partner.
Audience. And this will complete our lineup for our different clusters vying for a spot naton.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the performance of Cluster 4.
We are the Stallions!
Balita mo sa amon pa. Barot ako ang ngalan nga.
Barot ako
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Cluster 4. Representing Isofest, Tiwi Annex, and the barangays of Palasyawan, Baras, Talisay, Lanas, Tiwi, and Tubungan. Your performance was powerful, dynamic, and absolutely mesmerizing.
Yes, partner. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give all 5 clusters a massive, thunderous round of applause. Every group gave their best, and the one that was unique, meaningful, and spectacular. You have all proven that Barotac Nuevo is truly a home to exceptional talents and unparalleled pride. Kag makita gid naton partner, no? Bisan last two groups na naabta ni Vice Gov, pero ga-enjoy gid siya sang lantaw. Yes, gid Gov. Because we have regrouped from 6 clusters into 5, and each cluster had become stronger. So that's why nami gid ang performance ng aton every cluster sa Subong at Tamasak Festival.
And every year, partner, level up ang ating performance as stated by our Vice Governor earlier. And that is because the support of our barangay officials, our LGU, and schools.
Yes, good partner. Weeks before sang performance, diri sa Tamasak Arena, we could see sa mga service, no, mga trucks and service ng kada barangay nga busy gid ka sinumbali sa paghakotay sang props.
Exactly, partner. So at this point, partner, we will move forward to the recognition of our obra artists and agri exhibits.
Yes, partner. And earlier, we admired the works of our obra artists. And now, it's
Let me read the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Province of Iloilo, Municipality of Barotac Nuevo. Certificate of Participation. This certificate is presented with great appreciation to Ms. Resi Cariel B. Benny in recognition of her active participation and significant contribution to the art exhibit held during the Barotac Nuevo Annual Patronal Town Fiesta and Tamasak Festival 2026 with the theme, Nagahiliusa sa Pagtuo, May Bugal sa Panuglion, given this 9th day of June 2026 at Barotac Nuevo, Iloilo. Signed, Ms. Noven Faith A. Sazon, Senior Tourism Operations Officer, Overall Chairperson, Barotac Nuevo Annual Patronal Town Fiesta and Tamasak Festival 2026. Signed, Honorable Brian Paul Cuberon, Municipal Mayor.
we would like to call in Ms. Resi Cariel B. Benny.
Same certificate is given to Ms. Adam Madel Bedan. Same certificate is given to Mr. Alfred Aguirre. Same certificate is given to Mr. Andrew D. Palma. Same certificate is given to Architect J. Lloyd B. Carnaje. Same certificate is given to Mr. Brian Belmonte. Same certificate is given to Ms. Siana May Beleber. Same certificate is also given to Dr. Maria Soledad T. Calderon. Same certificate is given to Ms. Alicia Crichelle Beleber. Same certificate is given to Elian Chessy Bituonon. Same certificate is given to Ms. Francis Marie Velasco. Same certificate is given to Police Major Sergeant Jovan Caspe.
And same certificate of participation is given to Mr. Kenneth Niel Calderon. Same certificate is given to Mr. Kurt Andre Beliber. Same certificate is given to Dr. Marjorie Dimoos. Same certificate is given to Miss Micaela Hanime B. Padilla. Same certificate is given to Miss Patricia Ann Batislao. Same certificate is given to Miss Princess Sigosio. The same certificate is given to Mr. Roel Jerry Juarez. And same certificate is given to Mr. Rolindo De Moos Jr. Same certificate is given to Miss Celine Sofia Lau. Same certificate is given to Miss Sharel Albor. Same certificate is given to Mr. Vladimir J. Guanzon. And a certificate is given to Mr. Wesley Binsana.
At this point, once again, congratulations to our artists. You make us proud. Again, let's give them a round of applause. Also, we would like to thank our SB members and Honorable Vice Governor Natalie Ann F. De Buque. To give his gratitude message, may we call on SB member Honorable Ralph John Sioso. Please give him a round of applause.
Thank you. In behalf of our beloved Vice Mayor Hernan Beron Jr., may ipaalintun siya nga mensahe para sa aton tanan. And of course, I would like to acknowledge our very own Vice Governor, Honorable Natalie Andy Buque, nagbisita gid sa day. Thank you, Vice. Mayong gabi sa tanan. In this meaningful celebration of Barotac Nuevo Agro, Aqua, Industrial, Sports, and Social Cultural Activities, and the 4th Tamasak Festival 2026. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who contributed the success of this event. On behalf of the Sangguniang Bayan sa Barotac Nuevo, I sincerely thank our honored guests, especially Congressman Honorable Ferdinand D. Beron, our Municipal Mayor, Honorable Brian Paul Q. Beron, fellow government officials, partner agencies, sponsors, participants, performers, organizers, and all Barotacnons who shared their time, effort, and support throughout this celebration. This festival is not only a gathering of activities and competition, but also a reflection of our culture, unity, talents, and aspiration as a community. Through our collective efforts, we continue to preserve our traditions while promoting progress and development of Barotac Nuevo. Sa tanan, the contestants, exhibitors, athletes, performers, kag organizers, madamong gid nga salamat sa inyong dedikasyon kag pangabudlay sa sining event. Palakpakan naton sila. Alright. Ang inyo pagigbahin amo ang naghatag sang kabuhi kag kahulugan sa sini na selebrasyon. May this festival continue to strengthen our unity and inspire us to work together toward a stronger and responsive, progressive Barotac Nuevo. Sa liwat, madamo kayong salamat sa tanan sa inyong suporta kag pagigbahin. Mabuhay ang Barotac Nuevo! mabuhay ang 4th Tamasak Festival. Ascenso Barotac Nuevo. Mayong gabi sa tanan.
Thank you so much, SB member also, for that warm message.
Truly, we have lived out the theme, nagahiliusa sa pagtuo, may bugal sa panublion. We have seen how our faith binds us, how our history defines us, and how our talents lift us up as one strong and thriving community.
Partner, I have already here the results for the float design competition, Saludo March, and street dance competition. Are you all excited? Okay. To award the trophy and certificate, may we request our SB members together with Honorable Vice Governor Natalie and FT Puke.
And this is not yet the finale of our 4th Tamasak Festival opening program because we are still anticipating for the grand fireworks display outside.
It feels so good to see everyone smiling, cheering, and celebrating together. This is the spirit of unity that makes our town so special. Whether you are young or young at heart, today is the day to be proud of who we are and where we come from. All right. Okay. For the float design competition, we will only have one winner. We will be announcing the winner, and the rest of the cluster will be given the certificate of participation. The winner for the float design competition Okay, I was so excited. Let's start from the second place, the third place. The second runner-up for the float design competition is from Cluster 4. Any representative from the Cluster 4? Again, any representative from the Cluster 4? They are second placer for the float design competition. Our first runner-up for the float design competition is, who do you think? First place for float design competition is from Cluster 3.
We would like to call the representative from the Cluster 3 to please claim your certificate.
And the champion for the float this
The next, we will be awarding the winners for the Saludo March. Here are the Saludo Dance or Saludo March winners. Second runner-up goes to the Tamasak Zumba Group. So again, we would like to thank our Board of Judges for the different competitions. Thank you very much for your expertise in choosing our winners. And we would like to announce that the non-winning groups will receive the certificate of participation. Our first runner-up for the Saludo March goes to Cluster. It's Cluster 5.
and your representative from Cluster 5.
Saludo dancers from Cluster 5. And next, we will be awarding the champion for the Saludo March.
Our winners will be receiving certificates and a cash prize.
Sorry, we were just informed that there will be a cash prize for our winners. And who's your bet for the champion of Saludo March? And your bet is correct! The champion for this year's Saludo March is AD Crew! Congratulations to all the winners for our Saludo March.
Again, may we call on representative from AD Crew.
representative per group to claim the prize. You may proceed at the backstage to claim your cash prize.
And now we proceed to the street dance competition. Our second runner-up for the street dance competition is from Cluster 4.
For the street dance competition, second runner-up will receive a cash prize of 10,000 pesos. The certificate and the trophy. Again, claimants of the cash prize, you may proceed at the backstage later to claim your prize. But it's only one person per group who can claim your prize.
Our first runner-up for the street dance competition goes to Cluster 3.
Our first runner-up will receive a cash prize amounting to 15,000 pesos, a trophy, and a certificate.
Champion for the street dance competition goes to Cluster 5.
The champion for street dance competition will receive a cash prize amounting to 20,000 pesos, a trophy, and certificate. And of course, we have the consolation prize for non-winners amounting to 5,000 pesos per group. For the information of everyone, the cash prizes for the following earlier contests which were announced are the following. For float design contest, the champion will receive 30,000 pesos cash. First runner-up will receive 25,000 pesos. And second runner-up will receive 20,000 pesos. And a consolation prize for non-winners amounting to 15,000 pesos. For Saludo March contest, champion will receive 20,000 pesos. First runner-up, 15,000 pesos. and second runner-up, 10,000 pesos.
And now we proceed to the main dance competition.
For the main dance competition, the champion will receive a cash prize amounting to 40,000 pesos. First runner-up, 35,000 pesos. Second runner-up, 30,000 pesos. And a consolation for non-winners amounting to 50. Our second runner-up will also receive a trophy and a certificate. And of course, they will be receiving a cash prize of 30,000 pesos.
Goes to our first runner-up goes to Cluster 1.
Our first runner-up for the main dance competition will receive 35,000 pesos, a trophy, and a certificate.
champion. But before we award the champion, the cluster who will be winning this category, we would like to invite the non-winning cluster to have a photo opportunity after the awarding of the champion. And now, now the champion for the main dance competition in this year. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Cluster 5.
The champion for the main dance competition will receive a cash prize amounting to 40,000 pesos, a trophy, and a certificate.
The Cluster 5 is composed of Iloilo Science and Technology University, Jose Montfort National High School, Barangay Gintas, Barangay Halao, Barangay Aguyawan Pulo, Barangay Aguyawan Calzada, and Barangay Ilawod Poblacion. Congratulations!
Again, we would like to announce that Cluster 3 and Cluster 2 will have the photo opportunity together with our SB members and our Vice Mayor. Vice Governor, I mean. Ginayo kita ni Vice Governor Dibuque to have a photo op with her, ang mga non-winning groups.
Again, congratulations, Cluster 5.
From Toronto to Mexico, all the way to LA. 3 nations, 1 dream. Mr. Worldwide, Shakira. Vámonos. One world, one ball, one high. Let's go. Mr. Worldwide, Shakira. Vámonos. One world, one ball, one high. Let's go.
Again, we will call on the Cluster 2 to have the photo opportunity with our SB members together with our Honorable Vice Governor.
Congratulations to our winners. And I know that Cluster 5 is now rejoicing for their won, but we need to have the photo opportunity with the Vice Governor, with Cluster 2 and Cluster 3.
Escucha el tambor, siente el amor, the whole planet
Again,
dancing.
calling the Cluster 2 for the photo op with our SB members and our Vice Governor.
Vive el mundial.
Cluster 2, please prepare for your photo opportunity.
Vive el mundial.
Sige na, after sang Zumba dance group, masulod si Cluster 2 for photo opportunity. And then, si Cluster 3.
Because after that, we still have the fireworks display.
Levanta la voz.
Sige na, Cluster 2.
Please move forward and please double time. Thank you.
And where is Cluster 3? After the photo op of the Cluster 3 later, we'll have the photo opportunity of the host institution, the ISAT University Barotac Nuevo Campus, all committee members and facilitators together with our campus administrator and our vice governor. So let's be quick because we still have our fireworks display.
After our LGU, may we request our Cluster 2 to please have the photo opportunity, followed by the Cluster 3, because right after that, we will have still the fireworks display.
So our non-winners will receive the certificate of participation. And of course, they will also receive consolation prize.
Okay, Cluster 2, please have your line now so that you can have your photo opportunity, followed by the Cluster 3. Cluster 3, where are you? Cluster 3.
If Cluster 3 is not around, the next to have the photo opportunity with our Vice Governor and SB members will be the host university for this opening program of the 4th Tamasak Festival. All committee members,
World Cup 2026. To the fire. In the crowd.
Found one cell phone.
Let's go now.
Get on the field.
Get on the field.
Please claim here at the stage. Color green, Oppo. Ang casing may green. And then sa likod, black. I'm sure this is from ISAT-U because ang messages is from ISAT-U.
again calling all committee members coming from the host university, the Iloilo Science and Technology University Barotac Nuevo Campus, to have the photo opportunity with our Vice Governor.
Again, found one Oppo cell phone. Iya ni kataga-isat, kaya ang GC, iya ka-isat ang gagwa. Please claim here sa stage. Ari siya, Oppo. Wala siya profile picture. ISAT-U, please have your position now so that we can have the photo opportunity and we will proceed to the next segment. Please arrange yourselves. Others can stay here up sa stage. Pwede di kasaka sa stage for the photo opportunity. Again, calling all the ISAT-U committee and members and faculty and staff to please proceed here, including our students, to please arrange yourselves. May we request our Vice Governor? Sir Val, liw ka ni- liw ka ni-
Dançando e rebolando sem parar. E quando o sol raiar, a alegria vai chegar. Todo mundo a dançar. A vida vai brilhar quando o mundo conquistar o novo samba do Brasil.
Sir Val, please.
Samba do Brasil é sensacional. Samba do Brasil é mundial. Samba do Brasil.
Again, after this photo opportunity, we will now proceed to the last segment of our program. May we request our Honorable Vice Governor to please join us in the photo opportunity here on stage.
Entra no movimento, galera, vamos pirar. Vamos curtindo essa onda, ninguém pode negar. Todo mundo tá cantando, todo mundo tá pulando, dançando e rebolando sem parar. E quando o sol raiar, a alegria vai chegar. Todo mundo vai dançar, a vida vai brilhar. Quando o mundo conquistar o novo samba do Brasil.
Okay, thank you so much, our dear Vice Governor. At this moment, we will now proceed to the last segment of our program. We thank everyone who made this day possible. Our officials, sponsors, artists, performers, and every Barotaknoan here today. Your presence, your passion, and your pride are what make this festival truly grand. The celebrations are far from over, and we invite you to join us in the coming days as we continue this journey of culture, progress, and unity.
May the spirit of the 4th Tamasak Festival remain in our hearts, guiding us to grow, to serve, and to honor our heritage every single day.
As we end this program, let us look up and celebrate this beautiful night with a dazzling display of lights and colors in the sky. May we invite everyone to please
Accident. Sa liwat, ginapangabay naton ang aton audience sa football field nga magdistansya at least 15 meters halin sa assembly sang aton nga fireworks display to avoid accident. Thank you. Again, we would like to invite everyone, those who are inside the arena, that you may go outside of the football field to witness the spectacular fireworks display as our at the 4th Tamasak Festival continue to shine.
in
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now,
signing off.
Have a great day.